Donna Reed was an Iowa farm girl who later became a celebrated icon for her intriguing role in The Donna Reed Show that made Donna Reed herself an icon. Co-stars and celebrity friends adored her, and millions of fans continue to celebrate her every year as Mary Bailey in the holiday classic It's a Wonderful Life. But beyond all that are rare facts that fans might not know about Reed. From the girl next door pinup to All-American Mom, here are some rare Donna Reed facts that you would know if you weren't told. And just before we begin, don't forget to smash the subscribe button for 7 years of good luck and leave a comment "I subscribed" in the section below, and we'll try our best to get back to you. Without further ado, let's get right into it. She was born on a farm. Reed was born Donna Bell Mullinger on a farm near Denison, Iowa on January 27, 1921 to Hazel Jane and William Richard Mullinger as the eldest of 5 children who were raised as a Methodist. In 1936, while she was a sophomore at Denison High School, her chemistry teacher, Edward Tompkins, gave her the book How to Win Friends and Influence People, which was said to have greatly influenced her life. Upon reading it, she won the lead in the school play and was voted campus queen among the 10 of the 1938 graduating class. Tompkins went on to work on the Manhattan Project. She planned to be a teacher. After graduating from Denison High School, Reed planned to become a teacher but was unable to pay for college. She decided to move to California to attend Los Angeles City College on the advice of her aunt. While attending college, she performed in various stage productions, although she had no plans to become an actress. After receiving several offers to screen test for studios, Reed eventually signed with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. However, she insisted on finishing her education first. She completed her associate's degree, then signed with an agent. Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer changed her name to Donna Reed. In 1941, after signing with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, Reed made her film debut in The Getaway opposite Rob Sterling, where she was billed as Donna Adams. MGM soon changed her name to Donna Reed, as there was an anti-German feeling during World War II. In an interview, she once said, "A studio publicist hung the name on me, and I never did like it. I hear Donna Reed and I think of a tall, chic, austere blonde that isn't me. Donna Reed has a cold, forbidding sound," she explained further. Later on, Reed collaborated with her Denison High School chemistry teacher Edward R. Tompkins, who, as we noted earlier, worked on the Manhattan Project, on the 1947 MGM film The Beginning of the End, which dealt with the history and concerns of the atom bomb. Reed helped provide the story but did not appear in the final film. The Donna Reed Show. From 1958 to 1966, Reed starred in The Donna Reed Show, a television series produced by her then-husband Tony Owen that ran for 8 seasons on ABC. The show featured her as Donna Stone, a loving mother and wife, but also a strong, smart woman with feelings and a sense of humor. Reed acted the role of the wife of pediatrician Alex Stone, Carl Betts, and mother of Jeff, Paul Peterson, and Mary Stone, Shelley Fabares. The show ran for 8 seasons on ABC and earned Reed a Golden Globe Award and 4 Emmy nominations for her work on the series. She won her Oscar after playing the part of a prostitute. Donna Reed won the 1953 Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her portrayal as a prostitute in From Here to Eternity, which appeared ironic since for most of her career, she'd been the squeaky clean actress that had never taken up a role such as this. Back in the day, this was still seen as something scandalous, despite the fact that it was fiction. Needless to say, however, some people no doubt swallowed a lot of crows when the role won her the award. She was fired from a show on her way to Paris for a vacation. Hiring Reed for The Dallas Show was a big deal back in the day, which was supposed to be one of her most notable roles. However, when the person she was to replace suddenly decided to come back, she was dropped without even a hint as to what was going on. When she finally discovered that she had been primed, she sued the producer of the show for breach of contract, but she passed away before the suit could be concluded. She had a strong political interest. Reed's political interest grew during the Vietnam War when she became concerned that her oldest son Tony might be drafted. In 1967, Reed became a peace activist and co-chaired the anti-war advocacy group Another Mother for Peace. The group's slogan was, "War is not healthy for children and other living things." In addition to opposing the Vietnam War, Reed also opposed nuclear power plants. She supported Democratic Senator Eugene McCarthy from Minnesota in the 1968 presidential election. She married and divorced 3 times. In 1943, Reed got married to the makeup artist William Tuttle and filed for divorce in 1945. That same year, she married producer Tony Owen and raised 4 children together, named Penny Jane, Anthony, Timothy, and Mary Ann. After 26 years of marriage, Reed and Owen divorced in 1971. 3 years later, Reed married Grover W. Asmus, a retired United States Army colonel. They remained married until her death in 1986. She died of pancreatic cancer. 13 days to her 65th birthday, Donna Reed died of pancreatic cancer in Beverly Hills, California on January 14, 1986. She'd been diagnosed with the illness 3 months earlier and told it was at a terminal stage. Her remains were interred in the Westwood Village Memorial Park Cemetery in Los Angeles. The living legacy. Aside from being a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 610 Vine Street, Reed had a foundation named after her called the Donna Reed Foundation, which was created in 1987 by numerous friends and associates like Shelley Fabares, Norma Connolly, and Grover Asmus for the performing arts. The nonprofit organization based in Reed's hometown of Denison grants scholarships for performing arts students, runs an annual festival of performing arts workshops, and operates the Donna Reed Center for the Performing Arts. Looking back at the life of Donna Reed, there seems to be a bedrock decency to the people in the Midwest. They're thoughtful and ready to help you if something needs to be done. Donna Reed never lost that Midwest girl. She was a real Iowa girl indeed. And though she left the stage early, she definitely became a second mother to many. She was a role model and remains so to this day. Did we miss any facts on this list? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for our next celebrity video.